Boom.
Hey,
Reminisce, reminisce.
yes. To be
Yo,
loving you. Oh, yeah.
Reminisce show
Welcome
carrying
to
the traditions of St. Kofa, man, because sometimes we got to go back and collect what we forgot. Man, I'm on the road, man, but I go by logic.
holding it down.
I'm
And I go
here
by
with.
Mindbender.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here representing
Definitely, man.
every Tuesday, man, 7 p.m. live, man, live, live, live. Yeah, man, hip hop, Toronto, current events. This is what we're all about. Man, but before we get into all the good stuff, man, that's happening, man, my brother, Mindbender, man, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Just take care of my health. And I was out of town for a couple days with some friends
Jeez.
doing at a nice little retreat for the spirit and for the body. It was very nice. It was very healthy. Got to eat good and got a very special massage and got to chill with friends and take a dip in the water. It was beautiful.
You got a special a special massage?
Yeah, man. It was an erotic massage, man. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah, it was very
All
nice.
right, all right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah,
Hey, man.
it wasn't too wild and nutty, but it was multiple hands and yeah, it was very very tender, caring massage
Yeah, man,
experience. So,
guys living the
um,
life.
yeah, man, living the life, man. Got to take care of yourselves, man. Got to take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves, people, especially because the weather is real hot out here. So, hydrate. Do whatever you got to do to be healthy. How about you, though? How about you? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm doing well, man. I've been on the road all day. This morning, my daughter had her track and field meet, so that was pretty fun and exciting. It was blazing hot out in Hamilton. It was like plus 30, but that humid, like where you're just like, yo, this is. I need to be in a pool right now, man. That's the kind of weather this is right now. So, but nevertheless, everyone stayed hydrated. Drinking lots of water, and she had a good time and enjoyed the camaraderie amongst her peers and whatnot. So, and then I had like one of my cannabis plants that needed to be put in the garden, so I had to out of town real quick to make that happen. And now heading back to the city, which is why I had to jump on the live mobile vibes.
I'm so glad you did still, homie. It's just good to link up, regardless. So,
Yeah,
and so dope to hear that your daughter's doing the track and field flex, yo. Track and field is such a good, healthy thing for the body. Running is hurdles was my shit. Oh man,
hurdles.
uh,
Hey,
yeah, man. I was in the 110 hurdles, man, but I had a pretty good hurdles career, and then I had a major injury. I had a major crash and burn, and oh yeah, it ended very very heartbreakingly one year in grade 7, but it's all good, yo. I'm still cheerleading for those who carry on the torch.
yeah, man,
What,
true.
what, what did she do? Is she like 100 meter? What did she do?
So she did. So at her age, they have. She did 80 meters, 300, and then relay. So those were her like three races. So lots of running, lots of running.
Go team, go
That's it.
team, go. That's hype, yo. So
Gotta keep.
so yeah, man, yeah. What's popping on your radar, man? What's happening in your world?
Yo, like we're fresh from like the Snoop Dogg tour. They
Mm,
Canada tour
mm,
and all that good
mm,
stuff.
mm,
So
mm,
yeah,
mm.
enough love to Snoop. It was great. And then all the guests that he brought along with him. So of course Warren G was
Yeah,
dope. Warren G brought out the dog pound, which I thought was pretty cool. But I
yeah.
was really excited to see Van Page, yo. I did not know that she was going to be part of that. And like I mentioned, like I have a thing like when I see artists, who've been holding it down for like 30 plus years and are still able to rock the show and are looking young and fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like Rage is looking great, man. I was really happy to see that.
Yeah, I'm so with you there because I bought a ticket 1 hour before the show. I wasn't sure I was gonna go, but I've seen Snoop like 10 times already. Well, I was like, hey man, I was paying to go see DJ Quick because I've seen DJ Quick DJ, but I've never seen DJ Quick perform.
Yeah,
Not really. So I got there and I walked in and Warren G was playing. So I was like, damn, did I miss DJ Quick? I thought that I just thought, I wasn't sure what was going down. But
yeah.
I was a pleasant surprise to see Dog Pound there, which is I've seen them I think once or twice before, but either way, it was nice to see them again because it's rare. And Lady of Rage really was the topper on the cake. Wow, 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 wow. Lady of Rage mosh this whole like wow, wow. Seeing Afro Puffs live was so great. And yeah, Lady of Rage really needs to come back to the rap game, and drop an album.
Man, we need that energy. Just come with that same fire, man. That's all we need right now. Just come with that same fire, man. We good to go.
The thing is, yeah, man, people hopefully maybe we should just like start throwing out a little campaign because um I was happy about the Dog Pound album. We All We Got, the new Dog Pound album that just came out. Um That's on Death Row Records. I looked at the cover. I was like, "Oh shit!" So Snoop is on the album, and Snoop is putting it out on Death Row Records. So Snoop's carrying that tradition, and it's like, why can't Snoop just put out a Lady of Rage album? That's just
I
a
hope so,
logical thing to do.
man. Well, speaking of which I this is something I've always thought, and I an artist actually do this now is to Toronto. He's going to be performing. He has a concert I think in December, but I believe it's like the 20th anniversary of like one of his records or something like that. I can't remember which one or something like that.
Back that ass
Or
up.
20th anniversary. Sorry.
The back that ass up tour. The
Exactly.
back that ass
Exactly.
up tour.
But what he did is I can't remember what song from his like 400 Degrees album, but he did a music video for one of the records that I guess people are like, yo, you should have done a video for this a long time ago. And and he did it recently. You know what I mean? Like all like 20 years later, put out this video for a song. Now I say all this to say that like someone like Rage can literally go back to like her original album and put out like modern music videos and remix. Like there's so many songs that I would love to see music videos for that do not have videos,
Yeah.
and because music is so timeless, it gives it like a new life. You know, be like a second wind, another opportunity if done correctly. If done correctly. So I'm
Mm.
seeing some of that kind of vibe, man. I'm totally down for that.
I think it's a great idea, and I've seen a couple other artists. Not too many, but I think Nice and Smooth did that recently. They did a video, but like a couple people have done that, like in little ways. I saw a video. I saw a video for "Reunited" by Wu Tang, like reunited the first song on Wu Tang Forever. I saw some like pretty official video for it, and I only saw it like 2 years ago. I was like, "Yo, there's a video for Reunited." I'm like, I don't. This didn't come out in the '90s, so like, and it looked pretty official. Like it looked like a Wu Tang creation, and it had a bunch of footage in the video I'd never seen before. So I was like, "Oh shit, man!" They like years later, they finally made a video for Reunited. Yes, I love this song still. So, but yeah, man, yo, that's sick. I agree with you, man. I agree with you, and like Lady of Rage totally could do that. But um,
Yeah, Afro pop.
Avro Puffs, yo, oh my god, holy shit. Um, well, in like lesser news of not so good. I mean, it's just a brief little thing, but um, Justin Timberlake got caught drinking and driving on the weekend. Got arrested for
Oh
DUI. Yeah, like
no, not
as you drive. Yeah, yeah, and like I just saw his mugshot, like, and his eyes looked like bloodshot in his mugshot. It's like Man's look a little
Oh,
messed up.
not.
So, and like a lot of people are saying the logical thing, they're like, are you serious? Like, got arrested for driving drunk when you are so rich you don't have to ever get behind the wheel ever in your life, like, or like you could get an Uber, bro. Like, you could have a chauffeur. Like, there's no way that you can't have a chauffeur. Like, some
Yeah,
people are like,
like
this
yeah,
is pretty irresponsible.
yeah. Some people just like the notion of like independence and trying to normalize their experience, even though they have all the benefits of celebrity, stardom and all that kind of stuff. But yeah,
And yeah, yo, and that's the thing. That's fine. You can be one of those celebs that's like, be like, yo, I don't have security guards or chauffeurs. Fine, that's totally fine. You still can't drive drunk. Like, you still can't drive drunk. Like, that's just the thing. Like, there's nobody should be driving drunk. Literally, no fucking human. Like, people really die and people really get messed up for life for drunk drivers. So,
yeah,
it's like the richest idiot in the world. Yeah, asshole. No, hand over the keys.
yeah. No, that's
So
real.
yeah, people are just shitting on him as it should be.
Uh, word.
Um, anything else that you've seen?
Well, I mean, well, just I mean, this I guess this counts as news. Shout out to our boy Raz Fresco. Certified. 5%er, and five as we spoke about it, like the 5% cult has brought a lot of like life towards like the black community, the hip hop. Um, the 5%er, can community be regarded as like the philosophy behind the golden era of hip hop. That really brought that element of like knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and just finding ways that we can like build community, but using our talents to educate. And this is like a very American, foundation of a school of thought that began out in Harlem, New York. And we have I got to shout out my brother Born King, who's pretty much been the one who brought the 5% to Canada. I mean, at least one of them. I know there's other people who have, but he's the one who's really holding it down, and who has really brought a lot of people, educated a lot of people. And one of his students was Raz Fresco, artist thing in Toronto, and it's just beautiful to see. So he got officially recognized by the 5% Nation for like his
That's
work,
amazing.
and coming from Canada and whatnot, that's just like wow, like you gotta be kidding me.
That's peace, yo. Peace to the gods, yo. Like, definitely, like Canada, we have special thinkers and special spirits here, and it's good that they get recognized anywhere that they get recognized, whether here or abroad. So
Yep.
yeah, yo, that's it. Yo, leaders and legends come from this soil. So respect to Ras Fresco, yes, and big up Born King. Yo,
Yeah, man, it was big. Like I saw some of the footage and whatnot, and it just looked like, yo, this is some powerful stuff right here.
word,
Yeah, man. So it's just beautiful to see, man.
dope, dope, dope. What yo, there was a weird thing that happened recently. Did you see that Jay Z had performed for Tom Brady's NFL something initiate? Tom Brady had something where
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and people were and Jay Z was performing for it, but people weren't even paying attention really. So I just wanted to say a little something on it because I agree that I thought it was corny. I was like, hell, how is Jay Z gonna perform for the NFL for a Tom Brady event, but Jay Z not perform last year anywhere for hip hop's 50th anniversary? It's like, nah.
And I saw the footage too, and it's almost like people didn't even like care that he
Oh,
was like.
they didn't, they didn't. And So yeah, I was just a little, there's all this, people talk about the levels that things reach, and you know, there's everything. Ultimately, I have one saying that I apply it to everything, but I say everything can be criticized and everything can be complimented. So
Yeah.
it's it's like, yeah, every every step of progress, there's ways to criticize it, but you know, but still, I think this is a valid criticism, and like, there's lots of people who are like, "Yo, Jay, are you for real? You show up for them, but not show up for hip hop? Like, come on, bro." But I know
Going on, man.
what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, moving on though. Other things are popping. I don't, I don't know if you're a basketball person, but just quick shout out to the Boston Celtics who won the championship last night over over the over the Dallas Mavericks. And
Saw that, man. I saw. Yeah. That's fire. That's fire.
yeah, Kyrie Irving. I guess he used to play on the Celtics for a little bit, so him going back there, they were booing him hard every time he touched the ball. Yeah, like hard. So, but yeah, man. Yeah. What else happened on? My shout out to Maestro for getting the Governor General's Award of Canada.
Man. Honestly, man. Shout out to Stro. The way how he's been representing and just pushing through, man, is just like so admirable. And how he's just able to stay relevant and reinvent himself, but always giving. Like, he's always been very consistent of building with people and supporting them and whatnot. So big up to Maestro, man.
Salute for sure. Yep. You know it. You already done know. Um, yeah. What else is popping, man? Just random things.
What else is popping, man?
Father's Day was Sunday, so people were
Yeah,
people.
definitely representing.
Yeah. I saw a cool picture of. I did want to shout it out beyond all the beef in the streets and whatever silly things are happening in the culture. I saw a cool, like, Drake put up a picture on Sunday, and he's like three generations of Grahams, and it
Yeah,
was his father and him and his son all dressed up in cowboy stuff.
yeah,
And I thought it was cute, man. Like, little Adonis like looked like an actual happy 6 year old kid doing a 6 year old thing, and I was like, this is healthy, yo. Like, I want these all these young kids who grow up with the celebrity, man. I pray for them to have like normal moments, like,
yeah,
just, yeah, man, be silly and goofy, and like, just have fun with your family. Like the shit is, without that, man, you got nothing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's 100. And for me, I'm always an advocate for those types of images and displays of affection, connection, and also just manhood in general, man. We don't see that enough, in hip hop. Like more family vibes, man. More kids, being empowered, and things don't always have to be a party. Like, don't get me wrong, man. I love the parties. Love to turn up, but we also gotta like balance out reality as well, and give some of these young cats like examples of what that could look like. Because
Absolutely.
a lot of us who grew up without that kind of energy. So to see it, it's like, oh, okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is an example that I can build on.
That's it. Like, it's possible too to, like, have a little space. Actually, I got to give a shout out to something that it actually made me cry, actually, because it was so fucking wholesome. I saw this clip online on Twitter like last week. So somebody's like, hey, shout out to these people for making space for a baby in the party. Like, so it was like this some street jam on like some Friday evening. It was dark but not too late, and it was like a live band playing music in the street to a bar and a whole bunch of people. And the live band played, they were playing Baby Shark. So they did like a live go-go remix of Baby Shark, and they were like putting all
Love
this funk, they were putting all this funk in it, and like just like so and like everybody was crowded around this one little like 2-year-old little black baby, and she's just like, oh, I'm hearing Baby Shark, but like the parents were like doing all this ill like funky remix shit so they could have fun with it, and like they're like, yeah, Baby Shark, but it was like this like black funk
I
like
love it,
dope
man.
ass remix of. I was like, yo, this is amazing, and just a little black girl in the middle, and they were like, yeah, man, like make some space for the kids in the party, like. It was
Right?
it was so dope. I was like, "Yo, this is fire!" So, and like, yeah, man.
Oh, that's wholesome, man. That's beautiful to hear. Like to
Oh,
me, that's hip hop. As Wu Tang says, man. Yo, man, Wu Tang's for the children.
yo, straight up.
And I got to shout out, just like the hip hop community in general, man, because especially when my kids were younger, I would always bring them around. And I'm so glad that there was a lot of street festivals and things that I could bring them to so they can be immersed in the culture, but just that element. And it's true, like kids do switch up the vibe. You know what I mean? Like if I pull up to a spot and people see me with like, my daughters or whatever, if they're drinking or bunning or whatever, all that gets like put on pause. They're like, oh shoot, there's kids around. Let's just, just kind of be chill for a little bit. So it's really interesting to see how like a child can just like change the dynamics where people are a little bit more, courteous, right?
Oh, that's exactly what it is, man. Just be courteous, like.
It's like, yo, chill the swearing, man. Hold on, man. There's kids here.
Yeah, like you don't gotta cuss so hard, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, yo, um, what else is popping? Yo, I mean, it's a
But
little bit, it's a little bit of a mess. I don't, I mean, we haven't said something in a while, but life is long, man, and like, the arc of redemption is necessary. I'm saying this to say, like, Krishan. I saw that Krishan is in jail, and like both Krishan and Blueface are going through some messed up stuff. I think they're both in jail right now, and
wow,
like Krishan. So I think the reason I'm bringing it up is because I think Krishan went to court to like testify for Blueface or like watch him in the stands or support him or something, but she didn't know that she had an outstanding warrant on her. So when she went in there, they're like, "Yo, girl, you got a warrant." So she couldn't even leave. They just took her and arrested her on the spot. And then, and she's like, yeah, and like it's gonna be for like 30 days or something. It's not like a long time, but like this is just and this is the reason I'm saying this because I saw her quote and she's like, "Yo, man, this is not a good look. I really got to get out because I don't want to be in jail while my like baby is growing." And it's like, yeah, yo, both of y'all are in jail right now, both of y'all. I'm like, you had a kid. This is before the kid's 1 year old birthday. Like, this is just not a good look in any way. And yo, we all need to. Hip hop don't need this. Black people don't need this.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like, come on, yo, get it together, yo.
Get it together, yo. Like, come on. Oh, so
Right, right.
yeah, yeah. I just be seeing things, just drama and ruckus, and yo. There's also this weird like Wesley Snipes is like kind of talking. I mean, he has every right to. I don't fault the man, but he's been talking a little bit of shit. He's because the second director for the Blade movie dropped out of it,
Okay,
and Wesley Snipes made a statement a couple days ago, and he's like, "Yo, man," he's like, "these." He's like he was just being a little playful, but also kind of serious. He's like, "Yeah, man, like Marvel thinks it's kind of easy to do this shit, eh? Like it ain't as easy as you think to like make these." And he made a little like kind of like jivey jabby statement like that, because like it's taken mad year, like they're not even close to doing this damn Blade movie, and like
that's
and
great.
yeah, and Wesley Snipes just kind of like just flexed a little bit. He's like, "Yeah, man, y'all talk shit about me," and I could at least get my shit done. It was great.
The OG to give him his flowers, yo.
Yo, that's exactly what it was. He was on that flex a little. He's like, yo, I at least got some shit done, yo. Y'all can't even do it.
No, the Blade was like way ahead of his time, man.
Yo, low key Blade was the low key
Yeah,
Blade is the original modern superhero movie. Like,
yeah.
yes, there was Superman and Batman in the 80s. Yes, those did exist for sure. But Blade is the modern number one resurrection straight up. And
Yeah.
Blade 1 and 2 are the OG, and it's like they're not only superhero movies, but vampire movies that resurrect the whole genre.
Oh, it's a whole genre, and it
And
was the well. I remember like Blade 1 and 2, like those are pretty dope. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go watch that again, man. I gotta peep that again.
straight up. Excuse me. Yeah, man. But yeah, number three wasn't even. I mean, it wasn't as good as the other ones, but it still had a bunch of legendary stuff in it, and oh, they had good actors in it, and great action and legendary mythical stories. Anyways, yeah, man, just these actors who just don't get their flowers enough. Shout out to Wesley Snipes. Just love that dude.
Yeah, man. Big up Wesley.
I think he was here 2 years ago at TIFF, and it was one of the only videos of mine where the footage got messed up because
That would have been pretty exclusive right there.
and I have him, but he's about 10 feet away. Shit, we almost done here. My brother. What's up, Logic? Logic. What up, brother? Is he gone? Is he gone? Are we done for the day? We can't be done. Are we done? Done? Let's see if he goes. He's back. Good. He's back. You back? You back?
I think so.
All right. I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you.
I'm trying to figure out why my camera. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
There
Yeah,
we
that was
go. There we
weird.
go.
Hey, man, yo, you know what we do, man? We make it work no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
No
love
doubt. No
though.
doubt. Yeah, man. Well, the Andre 3000 show's coming up.
And
Oh, Scratch Scratch Bastard event is coming up. And Alchemist is on that. Raz Fresco's on that too. Yeah, did you hear that? I don't know if you heard. Raz Fresco is also on
Oh,
the
can you hear me?
Scratch
Mic
Bastards
check one,
barbecue.
two.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can hear you.
man, I don't know. We got some technical difficulties, man, but I know Mindbender was talking about Scratch Bass's barbecue. A whole bunch of people are going to be on that. Slum
You
Village.
can't hear me?
I can't remember the rest, man, but I know Raz is also going to be there too, man. So shout out Raz again. Who else is going to be on there, man? I wish I could remember right now. A few other DJs as well. But it's usually a big vibe, man. It's usually a big vibe. So
The Alchemist is going to be
looking
on
out for that. But I'm not sure what's happening with our vibe here. I don't know if my men are still there, if you can hear me or not. But I think that
there.
might be our cue to kind of just end the vibe for
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Well, once again, man, I just want to big up everybody who's been checking in for us. Reminisce show every Tuesday, carrying the traditions of St. Kofa, because sometimes we got to go back and collect what we forgot, you know. So we're just recapping on some of the events that's been happening in hip hop and a lot of things that we can be looking forward to, man, which is Entre 3000. You know, we also got Redman and Method Man. You know, there's also like Cypress Hill and a few other peoples that are coming down, man. So it's gonna be really exciting. Hip hop is live in the building. So we're gonna leave y'all like that. So I just want to thank everybody for tapping in, connecting with us as usual. Enough love and respect.